As we continue to talk about the church being a home for all of us, I encourage you today to consider reading 1 Peter chapter 4. I want to highlight verses 7 to 11, and our verse for the day is in the midst of that, verse 10. Peter writes, "The end of all things is near. Therefore, be serious and discipline yourselves for the sake of your prayers. Above all, maintain constant love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaining." And then our verse for the day, verse 10, "Like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received." As you go through these verses day by day with me and with our staff, week by week, month by month, you hear over and over again the priority and the importance of love, right? Above all, maintain constant love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sins. And in the community that is the church, it's very appropriate, as I am sharing this devotion today, that all around the building we are getting ready for the holiday fair, which is tomorrow, the day after today that you're seeing this video. And we have hundreds of people serving with their different gifts in different areas and parts of the fair. We have people who have been making things, creating things, knitting, making jam, making Sved spread, making wood crafts, people going through and bringing in attic treasures and handbags and jewelry. And it just goes on. And people will serve tomorrow at the fair at all of the different shops and in the bistro and outside helping to park cars. And there's no better example at BBC of serving one another than the fair in terms of the sheer numbers of people who are a part of making that possible. And I hope if you're able to, that you may be able to come by between 9 and 3 when we conclude to be a part of this big fun event that enables us to bless organizations on Cape Cod year after year. This is our 20th fair, and this year we'll be helping Faith Family Kitchen, Dream Day on Cape Cod, and the Lower Cape Outreach Council. So serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. And I know some of you who watch these videos are at home, and it's a bit more of a challenge figuring out how you can serve others and help others. And I want you to know that people appreciate your prayers, your notes, your messages, your phone calls, and even the small tasks that you may be able to help us with even here in the office. As long as we have life and breath, we can still serve one another through prayer and through encouragement. And I want to encourage you today as you serve and are a blessing to others.